go. YouTube, what's going on? What's going on? So, in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about what I believe is going to happen to the stock market next week. So, in my last two videos, I was right. So, I said that CPI sell off was going to happen. It happened. I said that today was going to bounce, and look what happened. We bounced in a couple of stocks. Some didn't hold up very well, but we did bounce in a few of them. Um, so right now, ES is still on support. I know you guys, at the end of the day, you saw a big red candle right here. You're like, oh, a big red candle, da da da. So when it comes to ES, it's one of those stock where it's like if it goes over my overbought zone, it reverse. Just like right here. I said that hey, if we pop, we're gonna reverse. And that's what happened. So ES is very careful. I mean, when I say careful, I mean I really do mean careful. Like since this entire trend, since like December of October of last year, this stock literally almost never go overbought ever. Even on the one day, it just comes close, but it never goes overbought. So it doesn't really happen much. So I'm still waiting for that. But so right now, ES is on support on the one day. The 4 hour is good. It bounced off this, so ES is still good, even though we had a big red candle, right? So SPY follow ES. So you know, it is what it is. Um, I've been waiting for a top for SPY for so long, but it just doesn't want to hit the top. It just doesn't want to run. It just goes up and then carefully comes back up. Then goes up. Like this is how a good stock goes. It goes down, up, down, up, down, up. It never goes too much up to where it goes overbought. It just if you do it like this, a stock can go up for a very long time. Okay, so Google, I don't use the one day yet. Google is on support right here. So let's see what happened. It does bounce from this zone a few times before. So let's see what happens. If we lose this, well, the next time I'm willing to go back in is down here. And or I'll wait for this zone right here. 179, which is 180 basically. Let's see if it lines up. So I'll look for 180 for my next bounce zone between 180 and down. But I'll have to wait and see. Meta Meta is on support, but I don't like how weak it looks. You see how small the indicator is compared to Google, where it's nice and big like this. I don't like the smallness. That tells me there's not a lot of volume inside of it, but it's still on support. Apple did not touch support yet, but it's still on its first support. So it's on the first layer of support. You got a second layer down here. If Apple makes any kind of big move next week, I'm definitely looking for it to come back down. Microsoft, I know Microsoft, the big red. I mean, look at this candle. Oh my God. I think it looks hella scary. But support is holding up. It's still like, accumulating right here. So it's still on support. Tesla, as I said, I wanted to buy a call yesterday. We popped, but I think I would have lost because it did come down more before it popped. But I still know it was on support, but it came down too much, and then it popped, right? Nvidia, Nvidia is the same thing as Meta. As I said, I don't like how small these has become. It was big before, but it's getting a little bit too thin for me. But overall, it's still on support. So it's kind of scary because Nvidia can go berserk if it wants to. Berserk. Crushing all time high and going. But like, whoo. And that's just the 4 hour. The one day is like, look at this. It can go crazy. Honestly, it really can. AMD, I'm still waiting for AMD. Um, I know AMD looks good right now, which actually does look pretty good. But on the one day, it's just it needs some kind of massive move to push it. And even if the massive move push it, it would have to be like what Tesla did. I like have some kind of massive news, right? You know, to push it outside and keep pushing it. But it takes a lot for a stock to push outside my zone and keep pushing on the one day. So for AMD, real quick, I'm still waiting for it to clear this zone right here, which it did a good job. So a couple of days ago, the top was really close, like almost right here. So now it's clearing. It didn't push up. So because it didn't push up, what it's doing now is slowly coming down, right? To do what? Create more room to the top. So now AMD, I'm definitely looking for AMD to pop. I'm liking it. I just wanted to clear out right here. And last and not least, but got Amazon holding up. So now you can see what happened on Friday and why it wasn't going any further down was because it was under 4S support. So, man, all these stocks are looking ridiculously good to on the upside. Ridiculously good. Like, dang. Um, QQQ also looking good as well on support. So yeah, all stocks are in support. All of them are in support again, still. So I'm looking for a green couple more weeks at this rate. But if support breaks on all of them, eh, the stock definitely going down. So wait and see, and then I want to talk about crypto real fast. But when I talk about crypto, I do not like to use the EMA. I only like to use support and resistance. So let me turn off the. Not this. Let me switch to drawings only. Wait. All right. So let's switch to drawing. Right. So let's show you guys my support and resistance. So Bitcoin, this most likely gonna come down. Like it's gonna come down based on what I'm seeing. And here's the scary part. The scary part. I, I don't. I'm not saying this is gonna happen, but I'm more and more. I'm thinking, what if it come down to 16K? I know that's crazy. No, we have too much support. We have a. I mean, these supports are okay, but they're just simple high or low. This is the true support. More and more, I'm thinking we might come to 16K, man. I don't think it's gonna happen, but possibility 40K is most likely for a bounce zone for me. It's a for around a 38 because 50K is great, but 50K ain't that like significant. It's just a number that's 50. I think we're gonna break 50 or I'll bounce at least bounce at 50, but I still think we're coming down to 38. I still got it here. All right, so real fast, Ethereum. Dang, I haven't checked Ethereum in a while, but Ethereum really holding up main support. Cause here's the thing about Ethereum: if this breaks, we going down low. So just keep an eye on this right here. Just keep an eye on this right here, cause it gets really bad. XRP still have not come down to my any of my support. Bunk still Bunk is looks like it's reversing down a little bit. So Bunk support has not been hit either. Solana, Solana is still trading sideways. Pepe, Pepe has not hit my support. He needs to take his butt down to support. Shiba, yeah, Shiba is scary. I know it's scary. I mean, look at this. That's where I have support. That's where I have support. And unless this support pops and takes off, completely reversing the trend up, and become the new support. Until that happens, support down here, way down here. Dogecoin, same thing. down here. I only have one support for that. Not one, but for now, this is the support. And yeah, not to make the video too long, I'm not going to go over the miners, but they basically look the same way. It looks green. Let me just go over like for Clean Spark, for example. Green day looks super green. Oh my God, we're going up. Look, no, we're not. We're not even hit support yet. We've been look at this. This is what you call sideways movement, guys. This stock hasn't done anything. Oh, like nothing at all since April. It's literally been going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. He hasn't done that. Nothing. Nothing at all. So I had to go up a little bit because I'm just like, dang. Same thing with Mara. At least Mara been going up a little bit, but this stock has not been moving. An uptrend, guys, looks like this. Like this. Look at this. Up, 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 up. It did come down, up. This is nothing. I've been doing nothing. But anyways, guys, see you guys in my next one.